In this video, I'm going to talk about the secrets to working step 6. Are you new in recovery and looking to understand the 12 steps? Doing step work as part of a balanced recovery program can be a daunting process, but it really doesn't need to be. I'm Tim Westbrook. I'm the founder and CEO of Camelback Recovery here in the always sunny and always sober Scottsdale, Arizona. And I'm here to break it down for you so that you can get a jump start on your recovery. These are my top 3 secrets to understanding step 6. First, what does step 6 say? We're entirely ready to have God remove all these defects of character. Step 6 is all about adopting a spiritual state of mind. If we've worked the past steps properly, step 6 feels like more relief after step 5. We need to watch out for the wording here and not get too tripped up on the absolutes or this idea of having defects of character. That can be weird to some people. My first secret is that understanding that your defects of character are just your kinks that you get to iron out from time to time. They're part of what makes you you. See them as your shortcomings, if that's an easier phrase to grapple with. What you need to do, though, is join the dots between the underlying themes that you identified in steps 4 and 5 and the way that you're going to act now. So your past actions and behavior would result in you acting out in certain ways. These are your character defects, and now you're trying to keep a lid on that behavior by preparing to remove them. My second secret involves that first absolute, being entirely ready. We're being asked how willing we are to change. It's not enough to just quit the drinking and the drugs. We have to change our underlying behavior. So the term entirely ready means that we get to meditate on the idea of giving up what we are for who we see ourselves becoming. We're sick and tired of being sick and tired, and we're ready for a change. When the moment comes to us to admit our part in any wrongdoing, as it surely will, because we are only human, we have to be entirely ready and willing to step up and make amends. That's what it's about. There's no moment of baptism where you wash away your sins and you never do anything wrong again. It's more about remaining vigilant against slipping into your old behavior. That old behavior is also called alcoholic behavior. Doesn't necessarily mean you're drinking or doing drugs or acting out sexually or shopping or gambling. It's just your old behavior creeping back in. The third secret is around the second absolute. All of our defects of character. It's no good giving up drinking, but remaining kleptomaniac. If you want a dry house, you need to fix all the leaks. So just a reminder of some of the more common character defects that we all have that I've mentioned in the last 2 videos that are worth putting a name to in this process. Jealousy, dishonesty, fear, self-pride, greed, lust, self-will, gluttony, anger. All of our dysfunctional beliefs, prejudices, behaviors, attitudes, and actions that led to our drinking and using has to go. Because remember, this is the underlying stuff that perpetuates our patterns of addiction. These are the things that perpetuate our disease. Now is when you need to honestly ask yourself if you believe that you can continue to change. Do you have some character defects or parts of yourself that you don't feel like removing? Think about what hassles your character defects are still causing you in your life. Can you see how removing them will help you restore you to sanity from step 2? There's a really beautiful spiritual groundwork that's being laid with this step. We want mental health, physical health, emotional health, and spiritual health. We want it all. And the way we get it is by demonstrating a willingness to work the steps and become entirely ready to have God remove these defects of character. How that works and what that looks like is something I'll address in my next video, How to Work Step 6. I'm Tim Westbrook, and I hope that our paths cross again in my next video in this series of I Love Being Sober.
If you found this video to be of value, be sure to like it, subscribe to our channel if you want to see more videos, leave a comment if you have a question, if you've got something to say. Camelback Recovery provides treatment services for people struggling with mental health, mental illness, addiction, alcoholism. So if you or someone you know is struggling, be sure to reach out to us. You can go to our website, camelbackrecovery.com, or our information is in the comment section below. And we provide everything from detox, inpatient, outpatient treatment, sober living, recovery coaching, sober companion services. So either we'll be able to help you or we'll be able to refer you to people or treatment centers that might be a better fit. So I will see you in the next video.